Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran continues to evolve. What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Please enjoy the video. Zeb, can I talk to you?
Sure, 87. What's up?
It's about Rexy. I'm really worried about him. He hasn't been the same since he told us the story of his mother.
He's probably just going through some stuff. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
He doesn't even talk to me as much as he used to. I feel like I'm to blame for this. Sometimes I wish I just kept that narrow mouth of mine shut.
87, you are not to blame for this. You didn't know Rexy was going through any trauma. He hasn't really been talking to me that much either.
You're right, Zeb. I just hope Rexy's okay. I don't want to be responsible for something bad that happened to my best friend. I would never forgive myself.
Don't beat yourself up over this. I'm sure Rexy will recover. I'll tell you what, I'll call up Rexy and then the three of us can talk at some point.
Okay. In the meantime, do you want to play some Ark Ascended?
Sure, let me just log on.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey Rexy, we just called to see if you were okay.
Rexy, are we still friends? What are you talking about, 87? Of course we're still friends. We're best friends, even. Why do you ask? Well, ever since I asked you about your mom, you've been all quiet, and I feel like it's my fault. Oh, yeah, that. That has nothing to do with you, 87. I've been thinking about my mom for a long time now, even before you even mentioned her. I just wonder if she's still alive or not, or if, better yet, she even remembers me.
Have you talked to Azula about this?
Nah, we broke up about a month ago. You're kidding. What happened? We're still friends and we talk to each other here and there. The breakup was mutual because we had different long-term goals. She wanted to have kids as soon as possible, while I just wanted to live my life. Yeah, it's probably for the best. You don't want to be in a relationship that you're not happy with.
Why don't you ask the big one? He's around the same age as your mom, and he knows her personally. Maybe he knows.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna go ask the big one right now. I'll talk to you guys later.
Well, 87, do you feel better now that we talked to him?
Yeah, Zeb. Much better.
That's great to hear. I hope Rexy finds his happiness. Now come on, 87. Let's go play some more Ark.
Hey, big one. Thank you for taking the time to meet me. Of course, Rexy. What seems to be the trouble? Do you know if my mother is still alive? Your mother? You mean the original Rexy? I have a strange feeling that she might be walking around somewhere. I just need to be sure. Well, to tell you the truth, Rexy, I haven't really seen her in over 3 decades. And even if she was still alive, she'd probably be in her 40s at this point, which is very old for a Tyrannosaur. I know that. I just really miss my mother, that's all. I'll tell you what, Rexy. I will send my raptor pack to try and track her down. You know, since we're predators by nature, that's kind of our specialty. And I will let you know within the next few days whether or not we find her. All right, big one. Thank you for doing this. I'm just super concerned. And I don't blame you, Rexy. I kind of envy you for having a mother. I never knew my mother. I was created in a lab. All right, thank you. Anything for my good friend. I must go now. I must alert the raptors of the situation. I will call you back within a few days. I wonder what happened to her. Part of me thinks she died at Mount Sibo, and the other part of me thinks that she's still out there somewhere. I hope it's the latter. Ah, what a beautiful day. You know, sometimes it's nice to just take a break from Discord and go touch some grass once in a while. Maybe I'll go to my favorite river and see if there's any fish to eat. What was that? Whatever made that noise must be very angry. What the hell? Sir, what the hell happened to you?
He's back. Major is back.
Who the hell is Major?
An evil beast who kills for sport, much like the Indominus Rex did. Only he's much worse. He doesn't kill them right away. Usually he likes to torture his prey before finishing them off. Listen, it's not safe out here. Get out of here while you still can. No, he's here. Please, get out of here. Save yourself. No! Oh my god. Whatever captured that Quetzalcoatlus must mean business. Well, it's nothing my god form couldn't handle. A little Majungasaurus? That Quetzalcoatlus had me terrified over a little Majungasaurus? Look at the size of him. He's not even a third of my size. I could take him, no problem. I don't know what that Quetzal was afraid of. I don't even need my god form for this. Alright, if you think you're so tough, bring it on.
Yo, Rexy, have you seen 87 anywhere? I've been trying to call him, but he hasn't been answering.
I was just talking to him a couple hours ago. He said he was gonna get off and go out and get some air.
I just hope he didn't wander too far from home.
Guys!
What is it, Jay?
Yeah, Jay, is something wrong? 87 was just brutally attacked in the woods. Attacked? By who? We don't know yet. My dad and the rest of the Godline are currently looking into it. He's alive, but he's in very bad shape. Right now, he's back at my house, where Verna's doing everything she can to heal him.
When the hell did this happen?
This morning, Dylan found him by the river while he was jogging and brought him back. I'd love to help you guys, but I've kinda got my own problem at the moment. One that involves a certain dark green giga. I'll talk to you guys again soon.
God damn it! I can't believe this is happening now!
No, not 87!
Rexy, how are you doing? I know he's closer with you, so that's why I asked.
My best friend is on the brink of death, and you're asking me if I'm okay? Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure, Rexy. Take all the time you need.
Hello? Great news, Rexy. We managed to locate your mother. She's alive and well. In fact, she wants to see you. My mother's alive? That's great! When can I meet her? Rexy, I present to you your mother. You guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I gotta get back to my raptor duties. Mom, I can't believe it's you.
My dear Robert, I knew you were alive all this time.
Actually, my name is Rexy.
I know that. Robert is your birth name, silly.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. So, Mom, what have you been doing all this time?
I wanted to look for you after the Mount Sibo incident, but I was captured by humans and taken back to the mainland. Then I assumed the worst had happened because I never heard from you again. Until now.
Well, the only thing that matters is that we're together again. Now, why are we talking on Discord? We should be having lunch together in person.
I know, we should be spending as much mother-son quality time as possible. We'll make plans soon. I'll try to come over as soon as I can, so I can see you in person. I missed you, Rexy.
I missed you too, Mom.
Rexy, Jay needs the both of us right away.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Mom, it was very nice talking to you, but I have to go. Duty calls.
Go do what you must. I'm so proud of you.
Hey Jay, I called as soon as I got your text. What's up?
Yeah, Jay, what's going on? I have some very sad news. I'm afraid
87 didn't make it.
Oh no.
No. You're lying. He can't be dead. I'm sorry, you guys. Verna did everything in her power to save him, but she was too late. 87's gone. He left this one last recording before his passing. He wanted me to share it with you. Hey, Rexy and Zeb. If you're listening to this recording right now, that means I am no longer alive. I just want to let you know that I am so proud of how far you two have come as dinosaurs, and it's been an honor to be one of your best friends and to be part of your respective lives. I want to let you know that whatever happened to me, don't be sad that I'm gone. Be happy that I was here with you guys. Being friends with you was probably the best part of my life, no cap. And I just want to let you know that I love you both so much from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you guys can remember me for years to come. And to avenge me for whoever did this to me. Because I always predicted that somebody would kill me at some point. I may have had a lot of friends, but I also had a lot of enemies, ever since 2001. So please, whatever you do, I don't want you to grieve. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to live your lives and be happy. Until I see you guys again, I hope you both have the best lives possible. Well, see ya on the other side. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry.
I don't believe it. 87 is dead.
This is ludicrous! Any minute now, we're gonna hear that boom noise, and we're gonna hear 87's voice as if nothing happened. And he's gonna be all happy and hunky-dory. Just watch. Any minute now.
Rexy, I don't think he's coming back. I better go find him, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very devastating day. We are all gathered here today to remember our fallen brother, Randall or Asset 87 as his friends would call him, as he was tragically killed by a villain called Major after he tried to defend the forest from him. He died a hero and will never be forgotten. May he rest in eternal peace. Hey Amber, we're both sorry for your loss.
Thank you two so much. You've both been such amazing friends to my husband, and I really appreciate it. Especially you, Rexy. You were the one closest to him.
Ah, well, I was just looking out for my best friend, that's all.
Well, that's what friends are for, right? Hey Rexy, how are you feeling?
Not good. I feel like a big chunk of my life has been taken away from me. Why did 87 have to die? That should have been me!
I understand your pain, but don't be so hard on yourself. 87 wouldn't want you to be angry.
You're right. I'm just missing my best friend, that's all.
Hey, Zeb, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Rexy, I'd like you to meet Cassie. Cassie, this is Rexy.
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Rexy. I am so sorry about 87.
Nice to meet you too, Cassie, and thank you. I appreciate it.
Rexy's pretty devastated about it. I am too.
Hey guys, I'm sorry for your loss, and so are the rest of the hybrids.
Indy, thank you for coming.
Of course, Zeb. 87's my friend too.
Hey Rexy, Cassie and I are gonna go get some dinner. Are you coming with us?
No thanks. I ate a plate full of goats before I came here.
Alright then, I'll talk to you on Discord later.
Hi, Rexy. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Blue. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's you again. What are you doing here, Indy?
Blue, please let me explain. I'm a changed dinosaur.
Guys, please, can we not do this right now? I'm grieving over here.
I'm sorry, Rexy.
I'm sorry, Rexy.
Well, I'm gonna go outside and get some air. You guys talk this out. Finally, some peace and quiet. I needed to get away from it all for a bit.
Hi, Rexy. I came as soon as I heard. I am so sorry about 87.
I appreciate the kindness, Azula, thank you. But could you please not ask me how I'm feeling? I've constantly been asked that all day, and I can't get away from that question. I mean, I get that they're trying to look out for me, but it's getting very annoying.
I feel the same exact way, Rexy. Being constantly asked if I'm okay, having to constantly repeat myself, it can get very annoying after a while.
Finally, somebody who gets me.
I recently lost a really good friend of mine to a terminal illness, and every time I think about that event, it always breaks my heart. Though I try to keep myself happy with all the happy memories that we shared together.
Oh my god. I am so sorry to hear that.
I appreciate you so much, Rexy. Thank you. Hey, would you like to grab some lunch? It's on me.
Yes, I would love that. Anything to get away from it all for a little while anyway. Hello, Zeb, is it?
Yeah, who's asking?
My name is Albert, aka Asset 86. 87 was my brother.
So you're 87's brother. He told me that you abandoned him when he needed you most.
It was out of my control. I was captured by humans and brought to a place called Jurassic World Muerta.
What's Jurassic World Muerta?
Basically, it was a sister location of the main Jurassic World, which housed the more obscure species.
Really? Well, what brings you here?
Amber told me about you and Rexy and thought it would be a perfect opportunity to make new friends. I never really had friends growing up.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, when I was younger, I never really had friends either. Until Rexy and 87 came along.
Where is Rexy anyway? I'd like to meet him.
I haven't really heard from him since the funeral. I hope he's doing okay. I mean, he's grieving over his best friend. Who wouldn't?
I understand completely. Amber was also telling me how close those two were.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, 86. A friend of 87's is a friend of mine. If you want, I can introduce you to some of my other friends.
That'd be nice. Thank you. That went just how I expected. Way too easy. Now with the strongest one out of the way, I'll be able to deal with the other two. The naive Zeb and the feeble Rexy. I'll show the Apex Trio, as well as the rest of those big-shot carnivores, that size isn't always everything. You could be the smallest being on the planet, and as long as you have intelligence on your side, you'll be able to beat any big carnivore that life throws at you. This right here is the dawning of a new era. The dawn of the smaller carnivores. Hey Zeb, I'm back.
Yo, Rexy, where have you been?
Oh, I was just out having lunch with Azula.
Wait, but I thought you two broke up.
We did. We just thought we would have lunch as friends, that's all.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I'm glad you two are still keeping in touch even though you broke up. Well, anyway, I would like you to meet Albert. He's 87's brother.
It's so nice to finally meet you, Rexy. I have a lot of respect for you. Likewise, Albert. You know, your brother was a real one, I'll tell you that. Yes, Amber was telling me so much about the trinamic between you three. Well, anyway, I was just talking to Azula, and I may have thought of a potential motive that Major might have.
What do you mean by that, Rexy?
I think the reason he killed 87 was because he was trying to prove a point. Think about it. Majungasaurs don't really grow that big compared to T-Rex or Giganotosaurus or even Spinosaurus. Maybe the Majungasaurus was trying to prove that size isn't always everything. He's trying to teach us big shots a lesson. But why would he go after large carnivores specifically? So then smaller carnivores like him can have a shot at being an apex.
Well, even if that was true, Rexy, that still doesn't explain why Major became so goddamn strong.
Well, when you've been created from a lab, whether it's by InGen or Biosyn, anything's possible. Humans are always modifying the genetic code to make dinosaurs look different. Take a look at the leucistic baryonyx, for example. Even though it's blind, its other senses are heightened.
Hence why 87 was such a menace back in the Sorna days.
Well, what the hell can we do, Rexy? We all know what happened to 87 when he faced him.
Then we're just gonna have to take a different approach. I think I know the perfect way to teach Major a lesson.
Hey Rexy, have you been holding up?
Hey, Blue, I'm just hanging in there. I need a favor from you.
Sure, what's up?
Zeb and I need your help on taking on Major. You know, the one that killed 87.
Major? Oh no, I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Rexy.
Oh, come on, Blue. You fought the Indominus Rex, the Indoraptor, and 2 Scorpius Rexes before, all of which are at least triple your size.
Well, with the Indominus Rex, I had you to help me. The Indoraptor was too distracted on that little girl Maisie, and the Scorpius Rexes were too distracted on each other, so if anything, I got lucky.
Lucky? Blue, you didn't beat them because you were lucky. You beat them because you were smart and intelligent. You used their weaknesses to your advantage, and you had intelligence on your side. You were able to outsmart them, and that's why you were able to beat them. You are one of the smartest dinosaurs I know, and I know with your thinking and your intelligence, you'll be able to beat anything. Please, Blue, I'm asking you this as a friend. Will you do this one last favor for me?
Oh, alright. I'll help you this once. But let me call up some of my buddies. I'm gonna need their help.
Thank you so much, Blue. And do what you must. I'll meet you at the site in about an hour.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Where the hell is Blue? She said she'd be here a half an hour ago.
I'm sure she's on her way. She's probably running late.
By the way, where's Albert?
Oh, he said he was running a little late, but he'll be here.
Oh my god, Blue! What happened?
Rexy, we were about to ambush Major, but then he ambushed us. It's like he knew we were coming, like he was one step ahead of us.
Oh, Albert, thank Raptor Jesus you're here. We need your help getting Blue back to the God Line, and we need to get them involved. Major is way too dangerous.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
No way.
Wait a minute. I sense a plot twist.
That's right. I was the one who orchestrated 87's death. But that's not all. I was also the one who sent Karcha to challenge you to a fight. I was the one who corrupted the big one with the Father Ed serum. I was the one who sent Ivan to try and kill 87 and Zeb, and even you, Rexy. I did it all.
So wait, it was you? You did this to us? But why?
So then Spinosaurus could be put back on top. Ever since 2001, the future Jurassic films tried to copy the same formula. First they did it in 2015 with the Indominus, then they did it in 2022 with the Giganotosaurus, and if we're not careful, they will do it again at some point in 2025. So that's why I did it. I want the Spinosaurus to be the one and only apex.
But I still don't understand why you killed your own brother.
Because he had gone soft at some point after 2001. Ever since the release of Camp Cretaceous Season 4, he had been severely nerfed. And after his fight with Indy, I knew he was strong, so I had to get him out of the way somehow. Major, finish them off. With pleasure, boss. Randall? No, you're dead.
87?
You're alive? But how is that possible?
You forgot one very important factor about us, Albert. We are gods. The only thing that can take down a godlike being is another godlike being. I also know that you were the one that orchestrated that attack from Sue Cornelius. You know how I know that? You were testing me to see how strong I really was. And seeing how strong I really was, you took action. And that's why you brought Major into this. You couldn't do this by yourself, even if you wanted to. Because of the two of us, you were always the weakling.
No, this can't be happening. The Spinosaurus is the king of the dinosaurs.
Come on, guys, let's finish him off. Because as of now, Albert is officially no longer my brother. Blue, could you excuse us for one moment? Hey, thanks for coming to save us, 87. We owe you one.
But what we still don't understand is how the hell you're even alive. Didn't Major kill you?
Well, here's the funny part of the whole situation. Not funny ha-ha, but funny coincidental. I never actually died. You see, I had Jay and Verna fake my death, so I could do some undercover investigation to see what we're up against. I already knew that it was Albert, but I wanted to be fully certain that it was him. So I did some undercover investigation, and sure enough, it was him. Well, why didn't you, I don't know, tell us that you were alive? We could have helped you. To protect you guys. I didn't want to abruptly walk up to the both of you and say, hey guys, I'm alive, only for you guys to say, well, let's go kick this guy's ass, when we don't even know who we're up against. So I didn't say anything.
Studying the villain to see what they're up against. That's pretty smart.
I mean, the more I think about it, the more I think it's a smart move, I guess.
Well, what happened to Major?
Oh, the Godline took care of him. As far as Gigadeus says, let's just say Major won't be bothering anyone anytime soon. What about your brother? I mean, did he deserve to be ripped to shreds by us? Trust me, Rexy, with the past I've had with Albert, he deserved everything he got.
Yes, sometimes we have to make tough decisions in life. But as far as I'm concerned, we made the right one.
I don't know about you guys, but I think I want to take a break from this god business and just live a normal life for a while. Yeah, I agree with 87. Being a god is nice and all, but I think I'm going to take a little break. I've got some things I gotta do anyway.
Well, if you guys feel that strongly about it, I could give up being a member of the Giga Squad and just become a normal dinosaur again.
No, Zeb, don't do that. Jay, Verna, and Cassie need you more than we do.
Well, okay then. Will we at least keep in touch?
Oh, hell yeah. As long as Discord's still a thing and we have each other's numbers, we could talk to each other whenever we want. Yeah, definitely, Zeb. You go continue being a member of the Giga Squad. We'll be fine.
You know something? You guys are my closest friends, and I'm gonna miss you guys.
We really hope to see you again soon. Maybe we could all hang out again sometime. Yes, Rexy's right. We'll definitely hang out at some point. Well, guys, as always, it's fun talking to you, but I gotta go do some things. Maybe see if Azula and I can get back together. We've been talking a little bit. Yeah, and I'm gonna go spend some quality time with Amber and the kids.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go talk to Jay, see if he's okay.
Goodbye for now, you guys.